Hello my crafty friends, hope everybody's having a nice day. I have a whole lot of projects to show you guys, but I'm not going to have time to show but one video a day, but I've got about 6 or 7 videos that I need to download of projects that I've been working on. And what I'm going to get ready to show you now is something that I've been working on in between other little bitty projects. So I had one big project while I was working on the little projects. So I finally finished up the one big project, and that was to alter 4 frames. As of right now, you see 2 frames, and the reason why I've got the 4 frames and almost a similar pattern is because I have one little wall that had 4 frames already posted on the wall, and they were kind of like matching, so I kind of like wanted these to match and blend together and be like the same type of style. Well, anyway, I did the Lady's Diary thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and show you the first 2 frames. What I did here is I put beaded trim on the bottom. So this is going to dangle. These are going to be hanging on the wall. So the beaded trim is going to be dangling. I used some of my wedding applique that I bought. I purchased that in eBay, a wedding dress that I'm still dissecting on. I used a Crafty Embly's key that I got from Kim Slade, which is Angel Dream 1963. Thank you so much, Kim. I got to use my first piece of Crafty's Embly's, and I used some of my rhinestone to put over that, so it gave it a glazy look. I also used paper flowers were from my stash, and the Lady's Diary, I made a Lady's Diary fan. Put some rhinestone blingy trim around the fan there and glued that down. And then this spray here came from Louisa Diaz. Thank you, Louisa. I saved it. I wasn't going to use it yet until I finally had that special project, and this is what my special project turned out to be. So this is my first Lady's Diary. Actually, well, I've done 2 Lady's Diary projects. Yeah, 2 so far. So this is what the Lady's Diary turned out for me. This is my first one. And I used a lot of, I used a lace background, a mauve lace background in the back. Some fabric I got from a thrift store, and then I used gathered lace underneath. Glued a couple of crochet doilies, which you can barely see, and then I glued the wedding applique, painted the frame a pinkish, like pale pink color, and just decorated away. So this is my first one. And then the second frame, I got the, who was it that gave me that? I can't remember. Tammy, SS Crafter 1. She also gave me one of these sprays. So thank you, Tammy, so much for the spray. I ended up using it on my special project. I used the Lady's Diary again. Once again, one of the little images I found in the book with some crochet doily in the background. And then Chelsea, I used one of the crochet doilies that, no, it wasn't Chelsea. It was, darn, I can't remember. Rosemary. Yeah, Rosemary, I used hers that she gave me, so that was a special project. And then I just put a little tag over here in the corner, and then just embellished it with my stash of paper roses, my stash of laces, and my paper flower stash, and this is the second one. Okay, so now I have 2 here, and the frames are a little bit different pattern, but that's how I had them on my wall. They were like kind of angled. Now the third frame, I finally finished, and some of the ideas, I just got some strange ideas from some of the other ladies in here, and I just had to do them. I had to try it out. So this is the third frame, and this I used the background paper of Graphic 45, which is Lady's Diary. Some of the crochet doily, which I trimmed and all, and some gathered lace on there. one of my Ladies Diary tags got put here. I also used Leslie, which is Texas Girl 104. I used one of your pins that you gave me in a rack, and it's now included in the frame. And then Chelsea, which is Sugar Ray Crafts. I took one of your butterflies that you gave me from the rack, and I glued the three little bead strands right here, and got my little flower and put a little pearl, rose right there. So the little butterfly came in handy. And I made one of the Gatsby flowers, and I got that idea from Texas Girl 104, but she had found it from someone else, and I also saw it from Anna. I can't remember her last name. It's not she's a different Anna on YouTube, but anyway, she was showing me her Gatsby flowers, and I think we both saw it, and we had to try it out. So that's the third frame. And now the fourth frame, which is very same beautiful. What I did here, I used Texas Girl 104, Leslie, another one of the pins that you made me, is now incorporated in the frame. And Chelsea, I used one of your pink flowers that you made me and put in the corner of the Ladies Diary frame that I did, which is very pretty. And I also used the butterfly with a little paper rose glued on and three little beads dangling down. And that's how this one turned out. So these are the four frames that I worked on, that I've been working on for the past 3 or 4 weeks, in between the seashell projects and the other small projects. So I was kind of busy. That's why you haven't seen too much of my work, because I wanted to get it all done at one time to show it off instead of, one at a time. So these are my projects that I have done for the past couple of weeks. And I also have several more projects that I haven't even got listed yet. So maybe tomorrow I'll do another video of another project. I'm going to try to do a video a day until I can get caught up. But at the same token, I'm going to try to keep making something each day so I can stay caught up. And it turned out pretty. I just really, really loved how everything turned out. And these are getting ready to be hung on my wall now. So now I can get them out of my living room. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a very nice day. And I will be back tomorrow with another project. Love you guys. Bye-bye.